Good morning, Mr. Bain. Just wanted to, it's a little dusty, but that's all. Just wanted to give you an update. So we are lacking, all the wiring's done and checked. Your spotlight, we got a 12-volt light bulb in it now. And those weren't cheap. Those weren't for the faint of heart. But anyway, we have, we're just lacking the throttle, horn button and throttle assembly to go in. Right now we're starting the soak-up process and putting some water in the boat and starting to get her soaked up. We're hoping to test this week. All the wiring's done and checked. Of course, you've seen the engine run. Prop shaft is now installed, and we had to cut the prop shaft off because it was too long by 2 inches. We had, you can see the soak-up process. So anyway, we'll take this down to the lake here. That's the best way. You notice the distance between the prop and the strut. That is supposed to be between half a diameter and a full diameter of the prop shaft. And so it's a 3/4, that would be a 1/2 inch to 1 inch, and we have a 3/4 inch space in there now. That had a 2 11/16 inch space, so we had to cut the shaft off. If you leave that much space out there and the prop gets the least little bit out of balance, then it just rips, it just rings your prop shaft off. So engine, I have done the accounting. The engine ended up being exactly what we said it would be, and so did the trailer. The trailer, we did some extra work on the trailer, but I made it be exactly what we said it would be as far as the original scope. Now, there were a couple extras that they're going to be a significant number. We had to move the rear axle back in order to properly fit the fenders. Of course, we had to buy the fenders, and we had to buy shock absorbers, and those things escaped me in the estimate process. So basically, for the price of a new trailer, you have a new trailer because all we used was the steel, and everything else on the trailer is new. The brakes, the wheels, the tires, the target bunks, the paint, the bow stop. So now, I do have a question. It sits kind of, well, it sits as high on the trailer as it ever did, but we have these loading guides that, you got your tape measure handy? That,
well, we're also on the pump jacks too.
Oh, yeah, we're on pump jacks. So we're going to drop those. Thank you. Well, you only need to drop one side. You only got to measure one side. Well, he's there. We're going to drop all of it.
Make sure the lean-to doesn't...
Yeah, that doesn't throw us off. Okay. So I want to measure the height of these guys. I think we measured it the other day, but I forgot already. 80 what?
81.5.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, 81.5 inches tall. I want to make sure that fits in the opening on your garage door. This one's a rather short garage door, and I'm not sure that we're going to fit through it. We can measure here real quick.
So mine needs to be higher.
Yeah. So, well, that's okay. You're not going to be able to measure it accurately. Go ahead and just measure the door there and see what you got.
Yeah, we're going to be... let's get close.
What's your opening height? No, just get the opening. We can always push that back up out of the way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
83.
Okay, so yeah, we got room to get it out of our door. But anyway, because we just wanted to make sure you've got room to get it in your door. Other extras, of course, that we did, we rebuilt the gauges for you, and we took your windshield frame apart and cleaned it out and found out, put the puzzle together as to which window was which. We restored your steering wheel. So there's some other. Let's see. We put and just the installation of the engine and installing the fuel system. We put a new fuel system on with a spin-on water separating filter. So those weren't in the original estimate. The original estimate was rebuild the engine and rebuild the trailer. So all these things are don't fit in those numbers, and, I haven't done the accounting yet, but just wanted to get you prepared for some extra. Anyhow, we are getting ready to go to the lake. We hope to go to the lake later this week. The weather's not cooperating with us well, so it might be next week, but just wanted to give you a heads up that you're about ready to take your baby home. All right, bye.